Hello and welcome to Krista So Crafty. My name is Krista. Today I'm going to be making a bit of a flower arrangement, I guess, or like an autumn flower arrangement. So I was digging through some stuff. My goal this year is to use up a lot of things that are in my craft room. And everything that you're seeing right now, so all the flowers, the acorns, the little pumpkins, the big pumpkin, these were all in my craft room. I'm not even sure where I purchased most of these things. Like I said, they've been in a box in my craft room for a long time. And so the pumpkin, the big orange pumpkin at the back, it's missing the top off of it, the stem. And these other things, I'm just pulling them apart and I'm just going to use them to make an arrangement in this pumpkin. I thought it would be kind of cute. And it would also allow me to use up some more of this stuff that's in my craft room. So these picks, I want to say I either got them at Walmart or at the dollar store. Just have a look around, especially this time of year. There's lots of stuff kicking around for fall. If you can weed it out in between all the Christmas stuff that seems to be popping out right now. Speaking of which, as I'm doing this voiceover, we have snow this morning and today is October 23rd. So I think the kids are going to have a bit of a cold, white Halloween this year. But anyways, back to our craft. So I'm just going to put these two bigger picks in here. I've kind of taken everything apart just so I can put it together how I want it. And I'm just sticking them right into the pumpkin. I'm not going to use any hot glue on this. I might use some just to make some of those leaves stick down to where I want them. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to use any hot glue. And then I'm just going to continue on and just arrange this and fluff it and do all the things you do. And then I've got these other flowers, see kind of the yellowy orange ones. Again, they've been in my stash. And these ones I do know were from the Dollar Tree, I believe. And then I'm not sure where the acorns came from. And I thought these would lend well to this little craft that I'm doing today. Just add some height in here. And I didn't put them right in the middle. I gotta kind of have them going off to the sides so that they, I didn't want them right up in the middle, but yeah, so I'm just gonna put these around, and I am using some of these little wire snips that I did buy at the dollar store years ago, just to help me cut the wires off and make them so that, they were the correct height and everything. And these little acorns, I think they're acorns. Yes, acorns. I think they were very cute, and I'm just going to stick them in there just for some, added decoration, added just so your eye has something else to look at. So I'm just going to stick these around and just keep playing. I do like this color combination, the reds and the greens and the yellows and even the orange in there. It all ties together, and the yellows, it's so pretty. I think the colors lend well to each other, and I think this turns out to be quite a nice little arrangement that I can put on the table or up on the cupboard, up on a shelf. And again, it's just using things that I have in my craft room. And I'm sure all of us have things that are kicking around that we meant to do, meant to use, meant to do something with. Well, this is, like I said, me trying to use some of this stuff. However, with that being said, I still have a whole bunch of stuff in my craft room that I have not used yet. I have been trying really hard not to buy stuff this year, just because I wanted to make sure that I was using things in my craft room. So the very minimal purchasing of anything this year, which has been great. I hope this video maybe inspires you to dig through your craft room and use up some of the things that you've been holding on to a while, and all the I meant to's and I want to's and I need to stuff. Thank you again for joining me today on Krista So Crafty. I really appreciate you being here. Happy crafting!